I heard from people after the Eternatus event that it was just a cash grab and how much money they spent. Well, let me tell you, I am a free-to-play player, and I love the event. I decided to make this video for you about how to play Pokemon Go on a budget. The first thing I started doing was through Campfire. I would go to community-hosted events where you get items. You either get particles, experience points, or a free raid pass. Unfortunately, not everybody can access Campfire. Number 2 is the Power Spot events. We just had one with Eternatus. Sometimes we have these on the weekends where the game gives you a bunch of special research and particles. Do not collect the particles. Save them until the special event. I do this, and I do a lot of them for free, actually. I don't buy particles unless it's something really good. I typically do 3 or 4 based on the particles I'm able to save. These particles are really expensive, 425 coins. Typically, if it's good, I may buy another max particle set and do one additional Power Spot raid. Number 3 is community days and spotlight hours. If you are a budget player, these events are your friends. Community days are in the weekends, spotlight hours are on Tuesday at 6 p.m. local time. And if you don't have a auto catcher, I highly suggest this quick catch method. That's what I use to catch as many Pokemon you can in a limited amount of time. You also want to strive for getting excellent throws. This gives you plenty of time to practice because you're catching the same Pokemon over and over. But don't forget the lucky egg if the event happens to be double experience. Speaking of lucky eggs, that's number 4. For the Eternatus event, I didn't pay attention to what the experience was going to be. I did the first one, it was 50,000. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't use a lucky egg. Then I went best friends with someone. Luckily, the game, at least for best friends, allows you to use a lucky egg. I was able to do that. I turned best friends into 300,000 XP. Another thing that's going to come back is just sitting there with a lucky egg and evolving Pokemon. You want to save any Pokemon that has a lot of candy associated with it. I like to label mine E for evolve, X to get rid of when I'm done, and then on a lucky egg, I just sit there and evolve. You can also combine this with the double experience points for evolution spotlight hours. Make sure you include those potential best friends. Also, keep some Pokemon you've never evolved before because adding them to the Pokédex gives you a lot more experience. Here, I got 12,000 for 2. You combine all these methods during double experience spotlight hours, you can get over 1,000,000 experience points. Number 5 is Raid Hour every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. your local time, and I make sure that I go to one hosted by a community ambassador so that I get a free premium raid pass. The only problem with this is you have to do 2 raids to get the pass, so I suggest saving your Tuesday raid pass for Wednesday, do the 2, get the extra raid pass, then you can either use that or save it for something better. I also don't take part in raid trains, so I enjoy walking. That means I can do a lucky egg, I can evolve as I go. I can also open gifts to best friends, which will of course give me 300,000 experience points. And number 6, and most importantly, I use Google Opinion rewards. They're not paying me for this. I've earned a lot of money through here on surveys. I have spent some of it on Pokemon Go. I also concentrate on getting coins from gyms. Typically, I have over 8,000 coins. I don't buy any of this. I have not bought anything in the game for 2 years, except I have bought raid passes, I have bought Pokemon storage, and I have bought particles. That is it. That is all I spend my coins on. Now back to Eternatus. I saved all of my particles, my raid passes. I only bought a couple of raid passes with coins. I was able to do all of this. I had a great time. I hope this video helps you play Pokemon Go with a budget. Thank you for watching.